Alright, this is a 1998 Dodge Ram 1500 5.2 liter door lock mechanism or controller. Passenger side isn't working that great. Driver side wasn't working at all. Windows aren't working that great. So I decided to start taking it apart to actually clean it up. And you can go to pick and pull, like I said in the other video that I'm going to post with this for the other side. But you're probably just eventually going to run into the same problem. You can just keep swapping them out. It's hard to find these for my vehicle because people take these a lot of times. At least near the pick and pulls near me, so I learned how to actually clean them. So if you actually see these tabs right here, once you pull this out of your door, you can stick a flathead here and pop them out. So you do it carefully so you don't break the plastic. There's one, there's two, three. Well, that popped the whole side out. Turn it around, and let's see, let's start from this end, I guess. And there. And you can take the whole side off. And then you got the whole circuit board. And it should just drop right out. And there you go. I mean, you have a little bit of corrosion on this one. See? That's probably from water getting in there, from rain getting on the door and stuff. Now, interestingly enough, I found that these tabs can actually come out. It makes it a lot easier to clean. So what you do is you push up on this, and you can pull this tab out, and you have your contacts both sides to clean. And you also need to clean the contacts inside on the bottom and top. This one looks pitted. You can see how it's like kind of white in the center, and that's from the constant current going through these tabs when you depress them, or and depending which direction of depression, they eventually burn marks into the contacts on the board. And you can try to clean those out. It's kind of hard, but you can. So basically, yeah, you just pop them out. Like so. So pop them all out, and then just clean all the contacts, top and bottom, on the board. And then also clean them on the tabs. This one's kind of clean on, but on the top side it's kind of dirty. So I'm going to clean these up, pop them back together. Let me show you how to actually put these back together. These are a little bit difficult. So what you want to do is you stick the tab in, like, make sure that the bigger contact is on top when you insert it back in. Insert it back in, make sure you get the edges aligned up. And you don't want to push down on it because the center tab is what locks it in. So you need like a flathead or something to push the center tab down to lock it back into place while keeping it up at an angle. So you want to keep it up at kind of a 45 angle, like this, and push down the center tab to lock it back into place. And there you go, it's locked in place. See? That simple. You don't need to like muscle it because you could end up breaking it, I guess. But yeah, I think it's a pretty neat design. I mean, you can actually just keep cleaning it over and over, and you don't have to buy new ones if you're into self-maintenance. Anyways, the other side, driver's side door a little bit more contacts, a little bit more, only 2 more. And a little bit more difficult to clean because when you pop all these out, it's just harder to get in there because it's so, because you have this extra side versus on passenger side door where you only have one side. But I already completed this one. I'm going to do a functional check when I'm done. I'm pretty sure it's going to work because these are pretty dirty and pretty burnt when I cleaned them. And that's pretty much how they function. One's got constant contact all the time. When you depress it, create another contact, which that one's probably the one that you want more often than not, because I think this is like depress is down or lock, unlock, depending. Alright, I hope that helped you out. If you liked it, give me a like, and subscribe if you want to see some other content. I have other videos on Dodges as well. All my videos pertain to a Dodge at this point, and maybe a Saturn, because that's what I currently own. So if you have any questions on Saturns and Dodges, I'm pretty astute on those matters. I've totally rebuilt my Dodge, down to the pistons, down the piston rings, and the actual piston pins. Those are a pain to get out because they're pressed in. But if you're interested, I can show you how to actually make a tool to pull them out. So, anyways, leave a comment if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye.